Black dog barking at me.
The central idea for Mr. Chartwell is that Winston Churchill's black dog, which is what he used to name his depression, is an individual character who's as free to belong to anyone else as he does to Winston Churchill. I think the black dog term works on a series of levels. For me, the Mr. Chartwell character enabled me to create a physical presence, this embodiment of depression, but at the same time, there's parallels between depression as an illness and depression in my book as a character. So he's threatening, he's a big animal, he's heavier and stronger than you can challenge. He weighs down on you. There's physical traces of him in every room, so even if he's not there that second, you're never in any doubt he's going to come back. He's destructive, both physically, vandalising your house, and emotionally, as he undermines your confidence and gradually weaves his way into your life. So I thought it would be an interesting way to engage with the subject of depression and also to express its impact in the lives it affects.
Black dog.
I do think humour can make a subject accessible, and I think humour also gives depth to the characters. But just because something's funny, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's superficial, and I think you can use humour to talk about very serious subjects. The funniest character in my book is probably the black dog, but he uses humour to disarm the other characters and charm them, to seduce them and overpower them in some way. So it's just one of his weapons. It's another tactic of his to invade their lives. But even though he's funny, he's certainly never safe, and he remains a dangerous and menacing presence all the time. My training in art has been hugely helpful to me, and I still refer to it in some ways today. One of the most important things that I took from art school to my writing was self-discipline, which is a very important thing and was hugely helpful to me when I was writing Mr. Chartwell. I think another is that we spent 3 years talking about ideas and trying to translate them as effectively as possible into artworks or objects or films, photographs, anything like that. So the idea for Mr. Chartwell, I thought about it a lot in terms of how best to take this raw material and translate it into something which would be credible and recognisable to anybody else. It's very early days with the new book, but I have started researching and reading, writing, and I've got a very healthy notebook of notes. The ideas are pretty loose at the moment, so I'm working on clarifying the various characters and working out exactly what I want to do. But at the same time, it's really exciting to be starting on a new project, and I'm really looking forward to sinking my teeth into a new challenge.
Black dog, I'll never harm you. Black dog, what a joy to see you.